Alright, 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 alright. Go ahead and close this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your Zero Power Jimmy Wilson. This is another live play of Bendy and the Ink Machine, Chapter 5, the final. Which, for me, it's gonna be the wrap up to this whole Bendy story. And this is what I've been waiting for to see how it'll play out. It'll take a while to get through this, but let's not wait further ado, and let's get right into this. It's exciting. Continue where we left off. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Make sure everything is okay. As we continue, we're gonna find out what else is getting in store. Come on. Chapter 5. I move myself a little bit this way. Okay, just checking. Wonder what's going on there.
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts.
Really?
And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later. It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.
Yikes. This kind of Boris doesn't look like he's all playing games visually like that.
Henry? Here, you must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have.
He said, no, thank you. We can't feed you. Damn. Just like that.
I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this.
Damn.
Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it all lead to?
Nowhere. I I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better. That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here.
Something sound right.
We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
There's always hope. Something about the... Oh, wait a minute. Look, something interesting. Okay, I gotta get used to these controls again. Ah ha 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 ha! Just look inside. Okay, alright. I got out of here as fast as possible. Alright, that should help. I've been starving for decades. You don't know how long it's been starving. Okay, so now I gotta find a way to get out of here. I can barely see, but I'll be fine. I have something to hit them, so I'll be fine. My god, there's so many messages they're telling me. Okay, don't worry, everything will be fine. Okay, time to get out of this nightmare. Follow the ink river. I have to manually press it. I have to hold X. In other words, I have no choice. I have to manually do this. I don't know where it will lead me, but hopes to lead me somewhere good. Okay.
Sounds like something stuck in the paddle wheel.
What the heck is that? Oh man. I didn't see that coming. Let me make it quick. A hand got me. I didn't get scared that much, but a hand got me. So when that hand gets you, you have to be careful. Thing tells you directions. Yeah, I have to hold the X. No way I could do it. That was weird. That hand grabbed it and I had to hurry up. I'll continue pressing forward because I don't know what the hell was that about. Okay, let's continue. Move forward. Can't stay. I don't think so. Then that thing will grab it. Let's move forward, quick. It's coming. I'm worried about the ink when it gets stuck on my thing. I can only do this. Please do not get jammed. Last thing I need is go through that Bendy dude. Oh my gosh. Move. Keep moving forward, don't stop. This is like the hardest trick I have to play. Move. The faster I move, the better chances I have. This ink keeps getting stuck. I think I made it, maybe. Chance I made it. Gotta make it quick though. Better not get jammed right here. Okay. I made it just in time. Probably gonna take my cart right now. Oh yeah, it's history. Brings death to only one people. This is gonna be quite a challenge, but I'm willing to take. I'll continue pressing forward.
Abandoned. I trusted you. I gave you everything. And you left me to rot. Why?
Get away. I gotta wait. I gotta run around. I gotta do this like a miracle around Rosie thing.
He said he'd save me. He said he'd set me free. Now I have nothing. Nothing. Why have you forsaken me?
This is not gonna work. He's powerful. You need to do something fast. I'm trying to hit his helmet. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it, the oink is getting all over my screen. I gotta run around again. It's really challenging just to take this guy down. I have ink all over me.
Stay away.
Ah, man.
You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
And down. It's like, how did you get out?
That was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
I don't like this at all.
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come!
Gotta take these guns down. These inks are not getting me. Ha ha ha.
I've never seen this many before.
Not good.
Get away from me!
That one's down.
We can do this! Keep fighting!
Oh my god, look at all these ink creatures. Oh, I got the one, the worker. Getting ink all over me. So many! What do we do?
Go back to your tunnel!
So many of these ink monsters, it's like a never-ending fight. Way to get in here. there is. Oh, but you can't really get around. How many ink figures keep spawning? Oh my god. It's like many. Is that it?
I think that's all of them.
God
But you
damn.
never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry, think you can lead the way?
I'll lead the way. Oh. Damn. I lost my axe. This must be the demonstration, yeah.
Now that's interesting.
Hold on.
Several near successes. One weird note, the first figure ever created was a failed attempt in the likeness of the character called Bendy. Since that time, no other attempts of this particular figure have emerged. And the one that did, I don't know. There's just something unworldly about him.
Okay. Oh, it's filled with gushy goo. I assume there's some way to open this. Another way around? Like, finally.
Punching in.
Alright, it opened. Yeah, I have to be careful with those.
Not these guys again. I better stay out of sight.
A small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue, and the slanders lie against us. It's also been known to me that some backroom incompetents are not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big freaking chocolate cake, just sitting there, practically yelling my name. You know, I work hard. I earn my pay, every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little benefit and points. And this here cake, it's a poik. Hopefully no one
Careful, I almost stepped on him.
Listen, Tommy, I know you boys over in Jet are doing your best, but I'm paying for living attractions, not weird abominations. Whatever that green thing was I saw wandering around your office, you better keep it locked up tight. I realize it was a first attempt, but imagine if the press caught sight of it. Might scare off investors. And in response to your previous memo, if you claim that your failures are because these things are soulless, then damn it, we'll give them a soul. After all, I've owned thousands of them.
I'm gonna be extremely careful. Have to hide in plain sight. My goal is to open every door I can.
I know how much this part means to you, Susie. Alice means a lot to me, too. Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well as I do. I want people to be able to shake their hand, spend an afternoon with them, love them. Susie, I'll be straight. I'm putting together a small project, a little ceremony. If it works, a lot of dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
There's one right there. Let me stay in plain sight. They'll see me. Yeah, they're right there. Shoot, there's one right there. Oh my god, this is terrifying. They're right there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh no! He saw me! I thought... God damn it! I thought I had. He saw me. This is scary. Oh man, that's one death. At least I have this. I better hurry. That's not a good one. That one's a bad one. That one saw me. I was like, oh no. But Bendy is the one I don't want because I want to really kill you. I don't know how he caught me. I was like right there looking. I had to go by the sound. Okay, just need that one and that one. Do the straight one. Let me see. Yeah, then we could do the curve. I can hear him. Oh shit, run, 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 go, go, go. Run! There's another way I could get out of here. This is not good. They thought they could kill me. I know on the way to hide from them. They won't be able to kill me like that. And he's still close by, you can hear his voice. Gotta be extremely careful. Yeah, he's nearby. This is like a strategy. You have to be careful. You do not want to get caught by Bendy either. That's another one. Oh man, got me. I don't know how he saw me, but he did. God damn it. Keeps killing me. Okay. I know we're doing putting. That's 2 deaths. You could no way you could run away from those guys. Alright, that's 2 down. We'll just need to do that same process one more time. It's almost there. I have to listen to the voice so I don't get caught. I'm worried about more of the Bendy guy character than anybody else. I better try to go back instead. Let me take one of those. Might be life, who knows. Yeah, this way's better because that way he's getting me killed. Alright, this I should just took it this way. This way is much easier. If I would have took this way, I never would have got caught. Okay. Pipe thing was a success, but I did get killed like 3 times before I can make it through.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too. I guess.
Yep, make it easier for me. There's nothing here. Oh, they're still following me.
Quiet. Don't make any noise.
Oh no! There he is. You see that? That's him. Gives me shivers down my spine every time I see that. Not a good sign. That one scares me the most. Nearby death. Oh, that is huge.
Wow.
The biggest
I've
ink
never
machine.
seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
Yeah, they can.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
I hear a bad feeling about this. Okay. This is pretty intense, but I think we got the manage of this.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
Oh dear. What is he doing? Oh dear. What is that? There's a way to get through this. Power's on in that one. Oh my god, this thing's like a beast. Way. Whoa. I don't know if I got all of them. I don't know if that's all of them. Oh man. I thought he didn't go in there, but he did. He catched me. Okay, let's try again. Oh, that was a close call. I'm gonna keep moving forward. This is the best way I could do. I'm screwed. Who's laughing now? What's all this for? Look like anyone's home. Is it a certain power or a certain thing? It's projectors. I think I'm supposed to turn on something. That's probably the reason why this thing's not working in the first place. So there's still one more lever that needs to be put down. No, it actually isn't. Okay. I'm a little get confused being here. What am I supposed to do? I know something's up here, but I don't know what it is. Let me check. No, it's locked. Oh no. Keep coming. You'll miss. Hehehe. Aw, man. He got me there. His creature that got me to try to stay alive, but I don't think so. What happened? I can't see. He broke all the ink. I was like, wait a minute, what did he do? Thought it was dead again. Turns out the ink's all destroyed. Alright, let's end this. End to this nightmare. The end. Sorry, Bendy. Time for you to go. The end for you. Go back where you came from. And it's all over. Alright, alright. That was insane. I didn't get scared when he came to his final form, but it did bring me a little bit of a creepy vibe. What's this? Huh. Something happened. Oh my gosh. Why do this as an editor? Why?
Henry! So soon? I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
Oh.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
So that's makes sense what he did. Showed him exactly what happened. Led to the events of this crazy bionic Bendy. That is insane. The whole thing. All the work they did is really magnificent. And how they went out of control with both good and bad. Damn. Well, there's two Boris that became Abomination. Yeah, they did a pretty good job in all the chapters. That was pretty insane. For a Halloween Terror, that is insane. And Bendy and the Ink Machine. Let's see now what.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
Okay. That was pretty insane, just the whole thing. Just showing all the people who made it, including the audio. You can see how the whole thing just ended. That story still, until this day, still is one of like insane stories. Alright. Gotcha. Wonder what it's taking me now. There's only one way to find out. It's by waiting. Leave my mouse in there. So far I'm just waiting for the result, but doesn't look like there's anything else here. Yeah, after the credits in a whole game, it's pretty insane. Come on. Probably froze or something. Yeah, I froze. Okay, what I'll do is, since it doesn't look like it's coming back up. No. Okay. I'll stop it and replay it again. Okay, there you go. Alright, so clearly it crashed or something. Let's go to the archives that I wanted to see. Welcome. Bendy the Ink Machine was began developed as a no. It brought the studio to life. This is in February 2017. Much to the surprise, it completed chapters by chapters to achieve its success. Ooh, now this is quite interesting. They show everything that went down. Even Bendy. Oh my god, that's crazy. Their first Bendy version was split face in half without a mouth. That was the first version. Alpha Bendy decided to come up with something like this. I think that was the one with the first version of chapter 1. It's just that one face that goes like that. And then the beta Bendy looked like this. It's kind of creepy. And then we got this one, Ink Bendy. It's more terrifying than ever. I was afraid more of that one. Beast Bendy. This one didn't scare me that much, but it was kind of crazy how it transformed. I like the wallpapers too. Each one of them have different type of art of how they created. You got this one with these plows. They're called the beta searchers, the final searchers. And even the art, it looks insane. Final searchers, beta Sam, yeah, without any legs. And then they put them with the final Sammy with legs at least, feet. Those are the ones that are crawling. You got the double Alice, good and bad. It's all deformed. And you have this one, the regular one. So one was supposed to be an angel and one's supposed to be a demon, but the angel was deformed and turned bad, while the other one was actually good. Kind of trippy. You know what I mean? It's the trip. And you got Boris. Got deformed Boris. Boris the Wolf. That's supposed to be Tom. Then got Brute Boris. And the art looks crazy. Then we know is the original Ink Machine right here. Let me see. These are neat. And you got the whole gain right here. The bunch gains. No creepy. These are the ones that killed me. So yeah, this is the whole art gallery of everything that's in the game. This is creepy. That face is creepy. I thought the eye was looking at me. Second. And then Henry, you see his origins. Once he equal business partner of Joey Drew, Henry Student was talented and major character designer until leaving around the 1930. In his place, Joey Drew Studios' history is somewhat undocumented, but he is often rumored to be true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters, of course. So yeah, Joey Drew Studios, this is it. So that's gonna be it for this live play. Hope to enjoy this. Be sure to leave a comment. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, follow me on the Twitch side and subscribe to my YouTube by looking in the info, and you'll be able to see more stuff that are in there. And as always, keep it real, Jimmies. That's gonna be it. I'm now gonna still continue posting Orlock 425 stuff on the channel. Until then, we'll see you another live play from Zero Pow, Jimmy Wilson. Thank you so much, and bye bye.